There's a whole thing going on right now. I've been monitoring it in one of my screens while on the stream with you guys. So as Len said, yes, you're about to hear one of those classic Matt Binder monologues on Leftist Mafia right now. Earlier today, as Lance mentioned, Jeremy Boring of Daily Wire went on this whole tweet thread explaining how Daily Wire was working out a deal with Twitter to promote a stream of Matt Walsh's, what is it called again? What is a Woman? Is that the name of the film? Right. What is a Woman anti-trans film?
He's in his 40s and he doesn't know what a woman is. Embarrassing.
Right. Yes, absolutely. So, they were going to put together some promotional deal with Twitter to stream the whole movie for free and promote it on the social media platform today. A year after it came out, notice they released the movie on the first day of Pride Month, by the way, and they wanted to also celebrate it being out for a year on the first day of Pride Month. But then he came out and said that Twitter reneged and came out of the deal. They said they weren't going to do it because they saw the film and they said there were a number of things that went against its policies. And they went on a whole rant, the Daily Wire people attacking Elon Musk. And I had a feeling Elon Musk was going to come out and walk it back. And he came out earlier. I don't know if you want to scroll down and we can get to the Elon Musk tweet. Because he replied, it's probably the top tweet on the replies of that. Yep, go down past all 16 tweet thread.
Superfluous
Jeremy
thread.
Boring. Stop living up to your name.
Oh, did you block Elon Musk?
Oh yeah, sorry, I blocked Elon Musk. Hold
just
up.
just press. You just press view on his tweet and it'll show up.
Which one is
right
this
there?
one?
Right there. Yep. Oh wait, that's not it.
He doesn't know either. Wow.
Maybe this one.
No.
Here, let me unblock him and then find his reply.
So basically, Musk walked it back and threw his own employees under the bus and said it wasn't correct for them to do this. It shouldn't have happened. He said that, it seemed like it would be too late for them to work out the monetary, the financial deal they were putting together to promote the movie, but Daily Wire was still going to go ahead and post the movie in full. Here's the Musk tweet. This was a mistake by many people at Twitter. It is definitely allowed. Whether or not you agree with using someone's preferred pronouns, not doing so is at most rude and certainly breaks no laws, says Musk. He continues, I should note that I do personally use someone's preferred pronouns, just as I use someone's preferred name, simply from the standpoint of good manners. However, for the same reason, I object to rude behavior, ostracism, or threats of violence if the wrong pronoun or name is used. And for me, the real takeaway wasn't of Musk's tweet wasn't so much, his position on the movie. I had a feeling he was going to walk it back and throw his own employees under the bus regardless. But for me, the real takeaway from his tweet is that to Musk, misgendering someone could never be something more than just bad manners. But if you are someone who is being harassed or threatened, and people do misgender people while doing that, harassing them and threatening them. If you are one of those people getting the threats from the misgendering, then you are actually the violent one for telling people requesting they use your correct pronouns. Then you are the one being ostracizing and evil and mean and violent. That to me was the takeaway. But anyway, this just broke like moments before we went live. Ella Irwin, the Twitter head of public trust and safety for Twitter. She's the person who left when Musk came on board, but then Musk convinced her to stay, and so she came back. And she was like the one person who would actually publicly respond to moderation decisions. Like she would, when I got banned, she publicly put out a reply to me when I asked what was going on from my other account. She resigned moments before we went live, and my assumption here is she's the one who determined that Twitter should not do that deal with Daily Wire because of the implications with advertisers. I'm sure, and she didn't appreciate Musk throwing her under the bus. As we are talking, the Daily Wire did just upload.
Who resigned? I'm sorry. Just
Ella Irwin, Twitter's head of trust and safety. I think if you go to if you go to Ryan Mack of the New York Times Twitter, I think he confirmed officially that she was involved in the decision making in terms of his Twitter is rmac18 or something like that. And so as we're talking, after the news of her resignation, Daily Wire did upload the movie. It's up right now. But Twitter went ahead and threw a label on it saying it breaks its hate speech policy rules and is blocking people from retweeting it even after Musk said he wouldn't do that. On top of that, Jeremy Boring is coming out, apparently in a Twitter space that was just going on while we were live, saying that he heard from sources inside Twitter that Musk was in the room when making the decision not to go ahead with the deal with Daily Wire to promote What Is a Woman on Twitter.
So he went woke.
So he, what was it? I tweeted out before his quote was many go woke for the mortal cloak. That's what Musk tweeted out a couple days ago. I mean, listen, I think the real lesson here for these conservatives, for people watching, you should take away that the lesson is that conservatives don't really care about free speech, because where were they going nuts for Elon Musk taking down Turkish dissidents when Erdogan was running for re-election?
Promoting India.
Yeah, they had no problem with that.
Or when you got banned.
Right. What happened to me, right. What they really want is a platform that kowtows and treats them as entitled babies that they are when they whine. They thought they had that with Twitter, but they are now learning the lesson that at the end of the day, these rich billionaires and millionaires in big tech, the VCs included, the Elon Musks of the world, they don't care about any of this shit. They don't have any morals. They don't have any ideology they actually go by. They go by, at the end of the day, whatever's going to make them money. Money. Because with what Elon Musk has been putting out there is no doubt that this guy actually holds right-wing ideology. But when push comes to shove, at the end of the day, he's out there to make money. And there's no doubt about it that the fact that he is Twitter is putting a line in the sand here when it comes to this movie. After Musk has made it clear he is no trans ally, this has to do with the move he's done to bring on Linda Yaccarino of NBC Universal, who is a longtime ad exec. Her whole career has been networking and mingling with these big advertising players. I mean, the second Twitter announced that they were bringing her on board, one of the big ad agencies basically upgraded Twitter to you can advertise there now, without Twitter literally implementing a single change to make it different yet. So this is 100% a play for advertisers. Any idea that Musk would break from the norm of these billionaire class VCs, tech bubble guys is bullshit. Is he still a right-winger? Of course, but at the end of the day, these rich right-wingers care about money more than they do about the anti-wokeness campaigns and the culture wars and the anti-social justice stuff. The money talks to them more than all of that. I mean, that's why they're right-wingers. That's why they're Republicans.
Yeah.
True.
So what I heard about this deal is that it's not just that Twitter would be promoting it. They would be blasting it on everyone's timelines. It was even going to be more significant than DeSantis's campaign launch. That was just the basic space. This was going to be front page shit.
Was that last
week? Oh yeah, they were gonna do a full blown treat this like it was the special deals they do with the Olympics, literally blasted in people's feeds, have the special side on the sidebar where it says live and all that. Yeah, that's what you see if you go to Daily Wire's profile right now. They literally are blocking the entire tweet. If you click view, it does open up with the video and the entire tweet. If you go to the Daily Wire's page, you could just, we're obviously not going to play the video, but people should see what it looks like. It does still have the label on it, though, at the very top.
I can't believe that Elon Musk went woke. Can you believe it,
Yeah.
folks? Wow.
Full woke.
You all should abandon him immediately.
So there it is, pinned to the top. There's Matt.
Matt Taibbi.
What?
That's
There's
how
Matt
hack.
Taibbi.
Wow.
Yeah,
A
coming out
stray Matt
for.
Taibbi appears.
What a piece
new
of
challenge
shit.
What a
approaches.
loser!
Right?
Like this is the hill you die on.
What a fucking dipshit.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't label this Twitter files number 55.
No shit. Oh man, the gall, the grandeur.
I guess this is still play. Yeah, so it still plays there.
Look, try to click the retweet button. Like scroll down, try to click the retweet button.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
You can't retweet
Okay.
this. Wow. Okay. This is
Nice.
absolute wokery. Wow.
Elon's
Wow.
got woke. Let's play the
Straight
video.
smokery.
Smokery
It's like a
is
spell now.